Assassin's Creed has a game chat. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, man, he's darker than me, bro. What are you talking about? Your toenails. Your toenails. No. I'm eating Funyun rings. It's a ring. Funyuns, yes. Anybody have a tune for the S15? Not the S15, the 14. Yo. Yo. You sound like the skater from down the alley. Shut the hell up. Correct. mm. Plus, blue's just a better color. I'm sorry, like, what? Mm. That's a grown man. That's not a flex. That man is like 20-something years old. All right. What do you want? Lowkei, that does sound pretty good right now. I'm gonna go get me a ginger ale. Hold on. Yo. Y'all in the lobby? Let's see here. Damn. Why not? There's only 37 people online in the Asian servers. They really going night-night. don't know anybody who would want to be a different race than what they are. I mean, hey, that's what the sun's for. Get yourself some vitamin C. See, no, I don't get tan. I just get blacker. He's trying not to laugh at that. I can hear you trying so hard not to giggle at that out loud, yo. No, I don't. The thing is, I don't care for a lot of things. Like, bro, as somebody who's into dark humor a lot, dog, you could tell me any joke and I genuinely couldn't care less. Even if it wasn't a joke and you were actually racist, I could not care less. Yeah, I do too. But one thing I don't understand is how people can make jokes and then get offended when they're thrown back at them. Like, you weren't just making jokes about Asians and whites like the other day, bro. Like, come on now. Or if a black person does it to the white man and the white man does it to the black person, now all of a sudden it's racist. No, it goes both ways, my guy. Believe it or not, white is a race. Caucasian is a race. If you ask me being black does not make me superior to anybody. Doesn't make me inferior to anybody. Although some people might think that, that's not the way it works. But no, like, trust me, you want to hear a messed up joke? Race car spelled backwards is race car, correct? Race car spelled backwards is race car, correct? Right. You better go fact check this. Okay. Well, race car spelled sideways is Paul Walker. Like, where do you get those letters from? I'm learning to drift with a wheel with no assist in CAR X and in Assetto Corsa. Because again, touge racing is definitely, it's definitely something I want to do. And it's only because, to me, it's the most original style racing. You know what I'm saying? It seems way more original to me. It's on a mountain. There's anything can happen. Nobody has an advantage or a disadvantage over the other, despite even besides the car that they own. Besides the car you own, the only real disadvantage or advantage you can have is whether or not you're a better driver. When I get a car, I definitely want to join a team or a club. There's touge races that happen around the world. Like, Lowkei was asking if there are any in America. Like, yeah, you can watch videos about people who do it in America. I do. He was just wondering if they were. If they were a thing out here, and they are. But no, part of it is inspired by Initial D. I can't even lie to you, like, come on now, who isn't inspired by a street racing anime? You never watched it? That's crazy. I took a break from it because there's so many seasons in it, you need to take a break from it to get into it again. I stopped in the 5th stage, and now I'm moving on to another street racing anime known as One Hot Midnight. Or One Hot Midnight Club, whatever you want to call it. And then after I finish One Hot Midnight, I'm going to move on to X Driver. If you look up X Driver on Safari, it looks really cool. Those are animes, yes. Animes completely full-fledged about cars and racing. Trust me, if you're not into anime and you're into cars, trust me, you can make somebody into anime by showing them either A, Initial D, 100 Midnight, or X Driver. Make them watch a couple episodes of it. Really? What do you want to do? What do you want to do when you're older then, or what do you want your career to be set as? Carpentry, okay. Fair enough, my friend is in carpentry. Even though he has like a full-fledged F1 racing setup for his PS4, but... And by full-fledged, I mean he has a Fanatic wheel. I don't know if you know what a Fanatic wheel is, but basically, you know those F1 cars, how they have like the two handles on the side and the really weird steering wheel? He has one of those. And I'm like, how do you even drive a regular game with those? He was like, yeah, my wheel like does more and whatnot. Yeah, it's for F1 driving. That is an F1 wheel. I do not want an F1 wheel, nor do I need one. Last time I checked, a 1986 Toyota Corolla is not an F1 car. X Driver. I don't know. Yes, it's very possible. It's just not always going to happen. This is one of the photos you find when you look up X Driver. Actually, here's a better one. That one looks like a little bit more of an old school car. But no, genuinely me, I just straight up have a straight passion for cars. You're exotic, right? Okay, got you, Phil. I haven't watched this anime yet, but this is X Driver. It doesn't look bad, right? I don't know if you know, bad in a good way or bad in a bad way. Yeah. Yo, that looks like the kid from Digimon. You can't tell me you've never watched Digimon. What? Not even as a kid? Pokemon. Okay, Pokemon is an anime. You've watched anime before, at least. Yu-Gi-Oh was a good one. Technically, Beyblade was an anime too, but... Bakugan was lit. You live near Joey? students were my class. When my generation came to my school, we were the biggest grade for the past 8 years. We had the most amount of kids in our class in our generation of kids. I think we had over 200, 300 kids. From kindergarten to 8th grade. Ooh, damn. Yeah, no, I went to a public charter school. But yeah, no, I don't know what it is about cars. I just genuinely have a passion for them. The only reason why I don't like dirt bikes and motorcycles and whatnot, don't get me wrong, I definitely ride a motorcycle. They're fun. I love it. Don't get me wrong. But I love the feeling of going fast. And then a motorcycle is definitely 10 times more dangerous than doing that in a car. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless your helmet is made out of like kryptonite or something, but yeah. Right. On top of that, when it comes to cars, how often do you see a bike meet? I mean, unless you get an ATV. An ATV might do alright. Really? Why is that? Strict state. How old do you have to be to apply for a job over there? Well, I meant you can be 13 and eligible for a job. No, yeah, I'm asking you, how old do you have to be to get a job where you're at? Like at a small, like, fast food place. Where I'm at, I can get my permit right now. Where I'm at, you can get your permit at 13 or 14. And I can get my driver's or learner's permit at 16. And I'll be 16 in these next couple of months. I was born in August. Yeah, I'm just AFK drifting right now. I do it just for the hell of it. It doesn't really help me get money. If I need money, I just do time and tax. I have like 5 mil right now. In CAR X. I can teach you an easy way to get money. So, you know the time and tax in single player? What you need is you need to make yourself at least 400K, because it doesn't really matter what car you use. And what you do is you need about 400K, and what you want to do is, oh my god, are you serious? It just closed the game out for me.